Well, if you have been sneezing more the last few days, you are not alone.
The current pollen levels in Albuquerque are off the charts. In fact, a pollen count this morning recorded by the city of Albuquerque was by far the highest it's been in 10 years. News 13's Jim Winchester is live in Albuquerque with that story.
Diane, blame the juniper trees. The recent warm weather has made for a nasty early spring for allergies.
I get the itchy eyes and the watery eyes and the stuffed up nose and sneezing all the time.
Albuquerque allergy sufferer Kelly Kepke got hit this past weekend.
My juniper allergy has been off the charts, crazy, miserable.
Brush up against a juniper tree right now and you can see what's left behind on your fingers. A white, thick coat of pollen now blowing around the city at levels not seen here in over a decade.
Now it's bad. Now it's very high. And it will probably remain high for some time.
Today, Albuquerque recorded a juniper pollen count of 3364. For the past 10 years, the previous high was 2307 back in 2007. The city air quality manager says a cool, dry winter followed by the recent warm-up is to blame.
If you have some nice, dry, warm weather with some wind, you're going to get that pollen picked up, and we're going to see it on our slides.
All of that is bad news for juniper allergy sufferers like Kelly Kepke, who wasn't surprised the pollen count reached a 10-year high.
During the day, I just sort of tough it out because I have to work, I have to be places, I have to live my life. But it's just hard. You carry Kleenex everywhere you go and apologize for your red nose and watery eyes.
Now, allergists say that there is a good way to try to combat these allergies. Over-the-counter antihistamines like Claritin and Allegra can help. For more severe symptoms, you should call a specialist, but make sure to call ahead of time because they are quite busy right now here in Albuquerque. Diane, back to you.
I'll bet. Thank you, Jim. Well, the juniper pollen levels will remain high for a few weeks. Ash and mulberry pollen levels will peak sometime later this spring.